All right, here we are live at Madden NFL episode 10 on Madden 25. Sponsored today by Budweiser. And let's go.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. Just make it. Spin or baby. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When it come to me, they don't play with it.
It's week 10 of the National Football League. And coming up next is the Commanders. Rocket arm quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Commanders and the Steelers. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the app? Now the Commanders will get their turn.
See what happens. They can run, but I don't know.
First carry now for Austin Eckler.
Go.
Breaks the tackle and still going. Defensive running room for a nice game. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. Still fighting forward. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And their quarterback ready to take over once. On first down, it's Richardson. That one's incomplete over the middle.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He lets a hater go deep, middle of the field. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Run that ball.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler.
Yeah, you got it.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead.
All right. Woo!
The Commanders get it down to a single point.
Yeah.
It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those of you appreciate guys that can get on base. But
the Commanders ready for their next.
Thinking running.
Dotson now in motion right. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive.
Go.
Passes the 35. And finally, they take him down at the 36-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. First down throw here from Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's in for the Washington.
Yeah!
The Commanders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask. Commanders are being led back out there on offense, but drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. On second down, Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Richardson trying to get everybody to the line. He has it on the QB.
Yeah, I got it.
He touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Everybody rushing back to the line. Play action with Richardson. That is incomplete from the handoff through the contact. First time this game they've looked to it. And now it's second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson.
Come on.
Great defensive play. Charlie Luke seems complete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, put some heat on this deep cut at the 20-yard line.
Yeah!
Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 13-point lead. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lottery since but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution.
The home teams headed. Richardson now on first and 10. This one taken by Zacchaeus. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And he's going to manage a long yard on that drive up the gut. That stop made by T.J. Watt. Here we go, second and 9. First one, Ben Simmons. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler.
He's got it. Yeah!
And he's in. Woo! Touchdown.
Yeah!
3-possession game. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who tried to get in the way of that machine.
The offense being led back out by now they'll throw out of the gun. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. Crosses midfield, still going. Takes out a one stop, and he flips the field for them before being taken down. Offense working quickly. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. This offense and their quarterback. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Richardson back to throw. He beams one deep right. That's complete inside.
Go, go, go! Yeah!
Washington touchdown. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side,
Blah,
defensively,
blah.
you gotta get that skill player down. Period. End of.
Run.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out.
Run! Go! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes!
He's into the end zone and already at 3
Wow!
before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out.
Whoa!
Or he's way into the record books if they're not careful.
Kicking some ass! Holy crap. Oh my God.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. That's complete.
Yeah.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Throwing now, Richardson. It's caught Eckler. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They get 27 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was that?
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind.
Touchdown!
And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders throw the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner. What do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting?
Bomb.
To throw, Richardson. Holding by Jackson along the sideline. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. Now, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. They've got first down from the 31. Richardson now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on for the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be third and long. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflate.
He's got it inside the 25.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Shit.
Now, hang on. Looks like somebody came out after that play, a little shaken up.
Oh,
Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now.
Uh-oh. I have a problem here.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time.
Touchdown! Yeah!
Touchdown!
Ah!
Smiling onto the scoreboard yet again. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL. Right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to.
Wow.
Here's Richardson. That's
He's gone.
big man shooting up the yards. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays. Why even call it there for one? I mean, that one hit.
Now start the drive with Eckler.
No!
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from them? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Offense to the line for second down. He'll throw it from his own end zone. He throws it. He's got it deep downfield.
Go. Make a record. Yeah!
And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Wow. "99 yards. It's a record."
On first down, it's Richardson. Wow,
Oh,
his first real
shit.
mistake, that's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
First down throw here from Richardson. Put some power on it deep on left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle.
Send it
Oh,
go.
past the 40. The 20.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders throw 6-4 on the blowout. And as they drive 4-1 right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game. On first down, here's Eckler. Duke the defender. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Second down now, 7 to go. Richardson. Throwing deep to the left side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play. Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
He finds down left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, and when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicey.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Ertz reels it in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 3rd and 4 coming up now. On the give, here's Eckler. Lays his way in for the touchdown. The Commanders are running him out of the building. It's an Austin. Now Richardson to throw. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No. Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Pass play coming here. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect to the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Commanders continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Throw complete to Eckler. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Avoid some, and they go to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. He fires one deep down. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it.
Same guy.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs play.
To score this as a win for the Commanders. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.
Well, 2 interceptions to my name.
Since birth, I've been shooting from my head. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't ready. Handles like a handle at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in all. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the city, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long. You need some unwinding. Shake it low, shake it low. I wanna ride in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new you. I said I want to you. This love is getting kind of dangerous. Feels like it's alone. My mind, sounding like a cloud of dust. My heart was once wrong. Oh, if you want to count on my voice, right now it's in the sunshine, and that's the kind of love you want to wait for. Hold on, girl, I need you. Now I need you. Now I need you.
It's week 10 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see the electric Jaden Daniels, our new NFL record holder for passing yards in the season. It's the Commanders and the Steelers, and it comes your...
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So the Steelers make their way out, led by their fourth-year quarterback, picked up in the offseason from the Chicago Bears, Justin Fields.
And you got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Remember, Charles, this is the number one defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing a turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're number one. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
So the Commanders make their way out on offense for the first time here, and it's the rookie Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick, leading the way. To throw is Daniels.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming up with a strong performance in the team's win last week. And you just tell, even early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator the team he's facing this week,
he's got a man complete. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Womp.
18th touchdown now in the season. And the Commanders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Hail to the
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. The Steelers offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he's run the ball well at this point in the season, right there in the mix for NFL leaders in rushing. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop it right at the line. Now a 2nd and 10. They run again with Harris. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Fields now to throw.
The ball! The ball!
And it's right. There he goes, right side.
Touchdown!
And he's going to bring this one back to the house. It's a Commanders touchdown on the scoop and score.
I'm bomb! Woo!
Now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 13-0 first quarter lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And Pittsburg getting set to take the field. They enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Wow!
It certainly is. And let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first. Now a first down carry for Harris. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We talked about this Washington defense. And that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Escapes the defender. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it they're picking up the first down. Now Wilson.
The ball!
It's loose. It's out. Fumble. It looks like one of the defense
Yeah!
and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
We just saw the dilemma for every coach. You want to fight for the extra yardage, but somehow continue to cover the football. Oftentimes when you fight that hard, the ball becomes exposed.
Defensively, it's obvious they're trying to be more aggressive. First tackle a little too aggressive. Second one, though, they strip it loose. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That good for 19 on a first down. Daniels looking to throw.
Oh, shit.
And looking from the corner, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. After the interception, here's Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. One of the linemen on the other side has got it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
The ball! Whoa! Safety!
I'm not sure if they mentioned it as a goal during the week or even talked about it in pregame, but the way they're playing right now, they want this game out of reach by halftime. Not only does the safety just demoralize the opposing
These
offense,
fucking
now you have
Steelers
to run
suck.
out there and try to add another 6 to their lead.
Now the
Damn.
free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
That's a flag!
How about this? The free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds.
Dumbass.
And that, of course, is a penalty. And they'll accept that penalty. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10
Scary
at the 40.
Terry.
Play action. Now it's Daniels. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Touchdown Commanders. Terry McLaurin, 60 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
One bomb.
Every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way.
One ball.
He's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. They're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Alexa, play Tool.
And a decent return out to the 27.
Alexa, volume 10.
And Pittsburg getting set to take the field. Well, CD.
Alexa, volume 10.
Like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse it. This is an important possession. But I think this has to be a possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's when they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Go on 3rd down. Wilson steps away. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And 1st and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position. Following the fumble recovery, Daniels. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised to go with that blitz on 1st down, but give them credit. Stay cool under pressure and still found their way through the extra rushers for positive yardage.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Weston Eckler taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Commanders are an extra point away from going up by 30. The extra point splits the uprights, and a round is on here in this first half. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And the Steelers set to take the field. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Got nowhere!
He is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Wilson. And drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. We talked about this Washington defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what taking out the number 1 overall offense in the league.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Back deep here, Jamison Crowder. This is fielded at the 27. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. So here's Washington now to take over. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win.
Come on!
Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders are pouring it on. Point after, right down the middle. And a round is on here in this first half. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just 1 play resulting in the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And Pittsburg getting set to take the field. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be out this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll get up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 40 yards rushing for him now to Morgan. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Wilson.
The ball!
He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it out. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Following a fumble recovery, Daniels. It's over the middle. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a first down. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. Well, Charles, I think you have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, I mean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process of offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll stretch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. This Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways can they get per game? And how
Yeah!
That number, 6. It's a phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on third and 9. Wilson hit, gets loose, it's out. And it's Washington that scoops it up, and he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. Every week we hear talk about creating turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of the quarterback in the pocket. Now, you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a minute to the second down.
From the 3, second of the yard. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. He will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Daniel's going to throw for it. It's complete. Swings it out to his right.
Yes! Ha-ha! Yeah!
And the Commander's decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Let's see what a start for them. Still in the first quarter, they're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they grew up. I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now. I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league could become. Extra point right down the middle. And a round is on here in this first half. So that drive of 4 plays. And Austin Eckler capped it off with the touchdown reception. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A little across the 25 to the 27. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out on the field. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
First down the wall.
For both of those units in, they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And he can now avoid the pressure as the rush. Gets home. There'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get this out to about the 40. 62 yards rushing for it as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Here's Wilson.
Chase Young.
And the linebackers has got it. And his guys will take over
Yeah.
at the 30-yard line. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football mat and make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was it 3 drives? 3 fumbles? It's time to change up luck someplace somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
Running on first down, Adler. And he'll take them from the 9 down to the 7.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass. Now it looks like we're going to get stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Daniel's going to try to sneak. And he is rushing touchdown.
Alexa off. Yo.
How you feeling?
A little bit better now.
Do you want to chill still, or?
Yeah, we can still do that. I don't know what it was. It's probably something I ate yesterday.
You want to meet up now?
No, mine's not back yet.
What time does mine get back?
1.
So like 1:15. You want to wait?
Yeah, that's a half hour.
All right, cool. Can I have 1 second?
Yep. Hey. Hello.
Hey Rob, I heard you're not feeling well. Are you okay?
Yeah, something I ate yesterday. I'm feeling better now, though.
So you're gonna hang out with us tonight?
Oh, that's good.
I'm meeting up with them at 1:15, and then we're gonna walk and wait for you at the bus stop.
Yep.
By the time you get there, it'll be 2:15, and we can all meet up.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So
Okay, what?
1 second, Rob.
Yeah.
You want to get up, and I'll text you when I'm on the way?
Yep.
All right, buddy.
Alexa on.
Run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Wave your finger. Oh, yeah.
And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming out. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And it's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to go.
Ball.
And it's Washington.
Touchdown. Yeah.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, the Steelers are.
Once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved. They got it done a second time.
Extra point splits the uprights, and a round is on here in this first half. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington.
Man, Rafael, what's the difference?
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And all the way
They might
down
get a touchdown
inside
out of
the
that.
5 and a 4. The solid pick up at 13.
Come on, guys, let's go. Stop this shit. Manpower.
Throwing is Wilson. Nowhere to go here.
Alexa off. Yo. I'm beating them 75-0. I'm playing against the Steelers. Myself.
Dude, I love Hot Pockets.
Yeah, your mom likes my Hot Pocket. Oh, man. So they're about to score, and I just picked the ball off. And I'm about to, like... Oh, yeah. I'm going to run it all the way back, Nick. He could go all the way. Touchdown. Yes. $82-0.
Remember when I played against you?
Yes.
I had it, what, 45-0.
Yep.
You owned my ass.
Yep. Oh, man. It was just a normal vacation, but, we went some lot sightseeing and ate a lot of different foods. I had sushi, I had lobster, I had, you name it. Oh, they finally scored a touchdown, 85-7. Oh, wah. How's that feel, Steelers? 88-7. Oh, my Lord. 88-7, final score. And I scored 68 of those points in the first quarter. I'm such an ass. I guess they're going to go cry home to their mom. Pizza. What have you been doing lately? Or better yet, how was work?
I had to work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Oh, my Lord.
Medical materials.
Damn.
I had poop.
Poop dip. I think that's the lowest score I've had against me so far this season. Oh, man.
I'm kind of bored.
Hey, you want to head over here now?
Sure, we can hang out.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Bye. I'll kick their ass. All right. All right, people. Let's end the video. Peace. Later.